up, everybody? I'm back with another one. It's getting freaking chilly. I don't think I posted the video the other day. I was driving by a sign that has temperature on it. It was 55 degrees. So winter is coming. Hurricanes are hitting like crazy down south. I went out, I was going to make a video the other night, and I didn't do it. Well, I did, but I accidentally deleted all my shit. No, I just deleted it all. I get to that point where I'm looking through stuff, and I'm like, man, it's probably not what I want to post, so we'll try again. My video hit somebody's For You page, whatever they fucking call it on YouTube. I don't know. I don't take that corner tight because there's rocks. But yeah, it popped up on somebody's page talking about eating dogs and whatever else, and man, they got upset. More MAGA. More MAGA is what they said. Now, I'm not one to go full-blown into the political type shit, but I can tell you what, my life has not been any better under this administration. So if you want more MAGA, you better go find somebody that talks about fucking politics and not a motorcycle guy, because that's what I am. I'm a motorcycle guy. To my daughter, I work for the UPS, but I don't. Jesus Christ, why is my jacket blowing up like a balloon? Yeah, I never gave two shits what anybody said up until, I guess, the Trump administration, where everybody started losing their effing minds, and I don't get it. You want to have blue hair, live in your parents' basement, and work at McDonald's for the rest of your life? Go for it. Nobody's stopping you. The people that you consider MAGA are ones that just want a better fucking life. And that's a lot of people. What would really be a slap to the face is if he won. And so be it. Trump didn't ruin your America in 4 years, and Joe Biden made me pay for more shit, but didn't explode fucking America in 4 years. I think I can deal with it again. It just sucks. So yeah, that's about as political as I'll go. I'm over it. We'll get back into the normal stuff. So I planned on creating a series called, I don't know what to call it, to be honest with you. My Time in the Coast Guard. And good old Mikey boy, he'll know what I'm talking about as soon as I start to bring this up. Yeah, my time in the Coast Guard, it was stressful, it was fun. I don't know, it's like any other job you work. Letting me go, calling the police on me. He came up on me real quick. Yeah, series, I don't want to call it boot camp stories, because it's not just boot camp stories. It's going to be stories throughout my Coast Guard career, if I can remember it. And I guess to start, it's like any other branch of the military I know. We're the redheaded stepchild. We're not even a real branch. You weren't in the military? Well, okay, whatever. I don't care. Call me a Puddle Pirate. Call me a... What did somebody call me up? That one was for you, Jeffrey. Puddle duck? The duck puddle? Navy's little sister, redheaded stepchild. The list goes on and on for us. But yeah, we start at, you know, the ASVAB MEPS processing type center. And from there, back when I went through, it was you go up there, your date's scheduled, it's like 2 days, and the second day you're out processing of MEPS and in processing of the military. The Coast Guard, sorry, not the real military. We are not the National Guard. We are not the Air National Guard, the Army National Guard. The Coast Guard is its own thing. We have a reserve branch. We have an active duty branch. No, I did not say Spanish. My stupid cell phone. I did click record on this, right? Yeah, I did. So we took off on an airplane, headed down to Philadelphia, ended up at the USO in Philadelphia, which is, I don't know what the acronym is for USO, but it's a place where military members can go to like take a break. They're always in airports. I don't know if they have them outside of airports, like little buildings or something you could go hang out at. I don't know. I've been to a couple of them. Philadelphia, I'll never forget. We walk in, we all sit down. Of course, at this point everybody is thinking like, what the hell is going on type of deal. We sit there, we talk to a bunch of different people, and we get on a bus. The bus takes you to Cape May, New Jersey for the Coast Guard. So we didn't show up to Cape May until, hell, it probably was 11, 12, 1, somewhere in there. You get all your shit gone, taken from you. It's kind of like what I assume going to prison's like. And then you go start your in-processing paperwork into the military. So you sit there, you do all the boring stuff. It's actually really boring. And they want you to use all capital letters. That's how we write in the military, all caps. And for somebody that's coming out of high school that writes like a normal person, you're trying to do all caps and it just feels really awkward. So now it's vice versa for me. I try to write in lowercase and it just doesn't happen. It's just not, it's not available anymore. I can still write in cursive, and my normal handwriting is in all capital. So yeah, you get all that crap done, and then it comes down to peeing in a cup, and it's just a drug test, your normal everyday drug test, with the exception of you have what we called company commanders, what the other branches called drill sergeants, staring at you. He's not just staring at you, like they definitely come around and they look at your little wee-wee. So I'm standing there. First of all, I drank like, I don't know, gallons of freaking water. Gallons of water. So I'm like, I'm starting to feel it. So I raise my hand, they're like, alright, go. And I get up, and they're like talking their shit. You sure you gotta go? You sure you gotta go? We're not wasting our time on you. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. I walk into the bathroom, there's this kid standing there, and I didn't see him go in. He's just standing there, and there's a CC in there, and he's like fucking breathing down his neck, which, again, weirdest freaking thing ever, because you're standing there holding your wiener in your hand, and there's a dude standing there making sure that it's not coming from a different wiener, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who smuggles wieners in to make it look like they're peeing into a cup with something else. So I'm standing there now, I'm like, alright, I gotta go, and all I can hear is like this dude yelling at this kid. And then he walks up to me, and he's looking down at me, and I'm standing there, and he's like, you gotta go, you gotta go. You better go, you got 30 seconds. And I'm like, dude, come on. All in my head, of course. So I'm standing there, just kind of trying to ignore everything. And he goes back to this other kid, and he's like, you're about to get out of here. You better start going now. And the kid all of a sudden starts pushing, and he's like, and I'm like, oh my God, what did I get myself into, right? So he's sitting there pushing like he's about to have a freaking kid, and he lets out the nastiest fart I've ever heard in my life. Well, probably heard worse, but this fart is so loud, it sounded like he shit his pants. I start laughing, and the CC looks over at me, and he starts screaming, you think it's funny that he almost fucking shit his pants? And I'm like, well, yeah, dude, I do. Like, I mean, I'm just a dumbass kid trying to take a pee at a urinal. This kid's freaking out so bad that he sounded like he just crapped his pants, and now I have to deal with some dude yelling in my face again while I'm trying to pee. So that's just like the beginning part of this, right? You finally pee, the kid shits his pants, whatever he did, I don't know. And you walk out and you're like, did this really just happen? Like, where am I? You're kind of in a dazed and confused area, situation, and it's just like, I remember they gave us, I think it was fruit and a juice box to just like sit there and listen to drill sergeant company commanders tell us that we're the future of the Coast Guard and whatever else. And honestly, I think there were maybe 5 or 6 of us that stayed in as long as I did, if not a little bit longer, or maybe even retirement. I'm not sure if any of them retired yet. Well, they haven't, not if they were in my boot camp, but yeah, it's just one of the stories from boot camp I thought I'd tell. See how it goes over. Yeah. Sounds weird in my head. See how it goes with the YouTube here. Got all kinds of shit. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, and on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.